spring clean, sanitized this week. We're gonna get all the stuff, so let's go. Not that like anyone's gonna smell my breath, but you know, Girl Scout cookies, getting those. This week for Muffin Board Monday. Okay. Harley. Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen. Today we are doing my weekly grocery haul for my family. But first, coffee. Spring clean, sanitized this week. We're gonna get all the stuff, so let's go. Not that like anyone's gonna smell my breath, but you know, Girl Scout cookies, getting those. All right, Girl Scouts are here till 4, so we're good. We'll get cookies on the way out. Oh my gosh, look at those pre-made baskets. They're so cute. Look at that, $15. That's a really good deal. I'm not getting that one because someone left it there, so it probably has a wacky peel. Cart one. Chips and stuff. Oh, I should get Zoe more Cheez-Its. She's been living off those. And I've been living off these. Doesn't fall far from the tree. Zoe and I both get it in our heads to eat like one food on repeat. And Harley Quinny has been eating the goldfish. I always forget they put the chips across from the beer. I mean, it's pretty genius.
Yeah, Dad's chips.
The queso and the salsa for shrimp tacos. It's like they don't have any of the big things of queso. Chips. Zoe likes barbecue chips, so I usually have to get like a multi-pack to get the barbecue chips. But this is a good multi-pack for us because Deshaun likes the cheddar ruffles, Zoe likes those. Kids like those. Sometimes those. Alex will eat the chili Fritos. applesauce cups for their lunches. I just need to get Reese's Puffs for free. Oh, I wonder if I should get Captain Crunch too. Zoe and Harley have been eating this. Alright, I just saw these on the top shelf. We're getting top shelf granola bars. What was it, Quaker or whatever used to make one of these? We loved them, and then they stopped making them because they got recalled. So let's give these ones a try. Alright, where's the waffle mix? Is it in the baking aisle? Yes. Okay, let's get muffin mixes. What is this? Hiding back here. Batchables? Oh. Okay, we're gonna get chocolate chip, and you guys told me to try putting in a little bit of cocoa powder to make them chocolate chip. So we're gonna try that this week for Muffin Board Monday. Let's get some brownie mix. Alright, we got some poppy seed and a strawberry muffin mix. Let's get the waffle mix for Waffle Wednesday. Oh, and syrup. Bodie likes a little waffles with the syrup, so we go through a lot of it. What's your beer? Peaches. I'm gonna get the applesauce pouches at Redmond's because the kids like that brand better. But I just walked past. Do I need any soups or broth? This week I'm pretty stocked up on the chicken broth, so good there. Unless, hold on, I'm trying to think of the recipe. No, I didn't write it down, so I must not need it. Alright, I need a bunch of egg noodles. Because I'm using it for dinner and lunch. Also gonna get the 3-pound thing of elbows. Italian sausage soup. I'm just trying to see if they have like a bigger thing of it. No. Okay. So I'll get 3 of these. I've been tripling the soup recipes. Speaking of that, this is our last week of soup night, and then we're switching to our spring menu. Soup season was a good one. But I still have a few more recipes I'll be posting after soup season ends that I never posted. Oh shoot, I forgot Italian seasoning. I gotta go back in the other aisle. Okay, so I gotta get crushed tomatoes for the Sicilian stew. Stew or soup. It said to use crushed or stewed. I'm gonna use crushed. And does Walmart have a crushed tomato? Yes, they do. Small things of sauce. I have like the giant things, but like for their lunch tomorrow, I just need like a little bit. I don't want to open a giant thing, you know. And I just like to have these in the pantry. Taco shells for the shrimp tacos. I just walked right past the peaches and Italian seasoning. Peaches and oranges. You know, they used to make these in a giant like 5-pound, 6-pound can, but I've not seen them in a long time. So now I have to get like 6 small cans. Peaches. So go with this. This 1 pound, 13 ounces. I have like 3 of these. I'm just gonna go to the next aisle real quick and grab the Italian seasoning. Okay, sometimes they have it in one of the giant containers. Nope. We go through a lot of Italian seasoning. It's one of my go-tos. Alright, alphabetical order here. Why can I not find it? G. There we go. Italian seasoning. I'll have to get a big thing when I go to Costco. actually gonna go to the pharmacy first and get my allergy medicine. Okay, so I got my allergy medicine from the pharmacy. I'll show you. I find this is the only thing that works for my New York spring allergies. So that is paid for. Put it in my purse. I also wanted to get another thermometer. I really like the Braun ear one. We had two. One of them broke. Oh, this is not the ear one. This is the head one. Do they not make the ear one anymore? Ear and forehead. Okay, I guess I'll get that online, but I like to have a second thermometer so we can have one upstairs for those middle of the night temp checks. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll have to remember to do that. We had two, one broke, so now we have the one. Toothbrushes. Here we go again. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been buying toothbrushes every week. So, I really like the ones that light up to tell the kids how long to brush their teeth, but I'm not seeing those today. I need like, maybe I'll get them fancy ones. They haven't had fancy ones in a while. They get really excited about those. I don't know. I need like 5 different colors for Harley, Bodie, Jason, Jordan, Dash. Any other bulk options for kids? What's this one? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Harley. Harley. Harley, Harley. And then, let's see, what one would Boatster like? Boatster, we'll go with the monster truck. What do we got here? Ninja Turtle. Okay. And then Jason will get Sonic. Do they have a Sonic toothbrush? They gotta have a Sonic toothbrush, right? Oh, I see they have Hot Wheels one. We're gonna get the Hot Wheels one because it's orange. Getting this for Bodie. But yeah, I just saw a Sonic toothbrush. Okay. Harley, Bodie. Wait, was that just Ninja Turtle? Oops, I just switched those. Okay. Sonic. Jason. Jordan is really into Spider-Man right now. dash the Super Mario one. What do we have here? Some bluey toothpaste to this. Alright, now we're up to Zoe. Zoe likes the red toothbrush. Three-pack for Zoe, Deshawn, and Alex. After Zoe is Bree. Usually get Bree like up purple or pink. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know she's 13, but she'll want a fun toothpaste because I got the other kids fun toothpaste. So. Zoe, Deshawn is blue. Deshawn uses this toothpaste. Patrick will get silver. And then Patrick and James will use is it this one? Let's try this one. I'll get this for Patrick and James. And then I need Alex. Alex, I usually get a black one. Here we go. Oh wait, me and Josh too. You know, that could be the culprit. That could be the patient zero. It's somewhere in my house, right? I like these ones that have like the tongue scraper. So, alright, I'll get these for Josh and I. And then my kids will blow through those toothpastes in like 2 days. So I'm also gonna get this. And then I'm just gonna have to start labeling it with their name and keeping them separate. Okay, sorry, that took way longer than it needed to, but that's my brain for you, overanalyzing everything. Let's get some more toothpaste picks for each of the bathrooms. We have 4 bathrooms, and I keep them all stocked with them. Which one is it? This one. Okay. All right. That is set. Now I'm looking for the hand sanitizer because we are running low on that. And I want that like all over my house. Okay, it's up there. Okay, so I like these for the van. Put them in the van door. I get this for my purse. And then maybe I should get the kids' ones for their backpacks again. Do they have the travel ones? Let's go look. No. Huh. Let me get these for my purse. Okay, no. I was hoping they had like the ones where I could clip it on the kids' backpacks, but I can go to Bath and Body Works tomorrow for those. I feel like they used to have them here. Okay, let me get a big one for inside the house. And then when you do alright, deodorant. Where's Alex's? There it is. Yeah. Oh, they have Josh's shaving cream here that I forgot to buy on Amazon anyways, so that worked out. Okay, we need more of our tea tree shampoo and conditioner. I didn't realize that. I kept wondering why we were going through this so fast. James is using it too, so I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. So James and Bree use this. So I'm gonna get. Again, I like to have them in all the bathrooms. Like, technically, we have a boys' bathroom and a girls' bathroom, and then my bathroom, master bathroom. But sometimes, you know, the one bathroom's full, so they end up in my bathroom or whatever. So this way, they're not like carrying stuff around. It's just in all the bathrooms. You know what I mean? I didn't write it down, but we're going through a lot of the children's chewable Motrin right now. So we're gonna get more of that. I don't know where the cotton ones are. Oh, they're probably with the beauty. Yes. Let's move on to the cleaning products. Actually, no, there's something else I need. Oh, thank goodness they have it here. I forgot to get Amelia an Easter bunny for her Easter basket. I got these at Wegmans. 7 ounce. Perfect. Is there anything else I should get for the Easter baskets? Yeah. I could get some Peeps. That might be fun. Yeah, we'll get Peeps. Amelia is the kid's god sister, and she's over a lot in the summer, so I'm making her an Easter basket as well because it's gonna have like their bathing suit, their beach towel, that kind of stuff. All right, let's consolidate. Okay, let's keep going. OMG, that's adorable. I made king size pillowcases because I forget to get those every single week. Of course, they're gonna be out of them, right? The week I remember to get them. There we go. Okay. King pillowcases. And what color should I get for the girls' room? White? Okay. I recently made a video changing the kids' bedding, and like so many people were like, why do they not have mattress protector like pads? To be honest, at one point they did. They just like disappeared, and I never thought to replace them until people mentioned it. So we're gonna get mattress protectors. I also need to get Patrick a new mattress. I know that BJ's has those, so maybe we'll go there this week. Because people are like, what is up with Patrick's mattress? Okay, side story. At one point, one of the dogs accidentally urinated on Patrick's mattress, so we threw it out. We have a camping mattress. We put that on his bed temporarily. Again, I just keep forgetting to get a new mattress. So he has a camping mattress right now. That's why it looks like that. We got to get him a new mattress. All right. You know, when you have 11 kids, you just like, you have this giant to-do list of things you know you need to do, and every day you just try and get to as much of it as you can, and certain things just fall to the end. You know what I mean? And Patrick is like my easygoing kid who's not going to be like, Mom, remember I need a mattress? And this just happened like a couple weeks ago. Okay, so let's see. Jason. Who else do we have? Jason and actually I'm gonna get Jason and Deshawn. Jason, Deshawn, and then James. And Alex just got that one for his birthday, but maybe we should like, does he need one to go over it? Do you know what I mean? I don't know these things. Okay. James. So then Patrick will get him the new mattress, and then he will need one as well. Oh God. Just messed up my contact holder. Sorry about that. All right, maybe we'll go waterproof for the sake of if we have another episode like that. Patrick. Jordan. And Dash has really, like, Dash and James have a really thick mattress. So, like, for James's, I'm gonna get a queen, even though he has a full bed. And then for Dash, I'm gonna get a full, even though he has a twin bed, because their mattresses are just so thick. All right, and then the three girls. 1, 2. And then for Alex, he's got that big pillow top thing. So maybe I get like a queen to go over it, because it's gotta fit over the giant pillow top thing. Let's see here. Looks like they're out of queen. I took the last one, unless that's a queen. Can't tell what this is. Yeah, this is a queen. Alright, so look at this for Alex. Oh my gosh, where am I at? Did I get Deshawn yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need Deshaun. I also need Deshaun and... No, Deshaun's guest bed already has one. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Okay. Well, now the internet will be happy. I got a bulk thing of pillows on Amazon, but I'm gonna also grab some of these. We just needed like a couple more. And these are actually cheaper than the ones I got on Amazon. Actually, those are even better. The ones I got on Amazon came out to like $10 each. I mean, 3 something. Yes, please. Alright, so I got 3 of those. Let's get some pillow protectors. How many come in this? Just 1. Is that a 2-pack? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there's a 2-pack. That's what I want. Of course, I can't reach it. Okay. Yeah, it's better. It's gonna be a good spring cleaning week. Okay, so let's go set this card up front. This is usually when I tell them I'm here, and I didn't write any of that down, so I can't cross it off. That's not fun. Where's the joy in that? Alright, I'm just glancing real quick, making sure they don't sell mattresses here. Could be a random thing they sell. I don't know. Bed frames. I feel like they would be near bed frames if they carry them. Let's see. They do sell mattresses here. Had I known that all along. Hello. Okay. So now help me decide. Let's get the 8-inch memory foam mattress, which means I need to go back and get... What's the difference between that Spa Sensations and that? I think it's just, I think it's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the cart I left over there. Look at us checking things off the to-do list. Killing it today. Now let's see if I can pick this thing up. I'm just gonna like set it on top of all this stuff. I did it. I didn't need to team lift. I did it myself. And then wonder later why my shoulder hurts. Okay, I'm also gonna get a little hand bag because now that we're using our laundry room again, I'm like, oh, we need a little vacuum down here. I'm just gonna grab a case of water and drink one of those while I'm shopping. And then leave it in my van. I like to have a case of water in my van when we're out and about. Okay, there's disinfectant. What's gonna like kill the most germs? Let's see. Lysol, Power Clean. How many does this kill? It doesn't say. No, I need something that's going to like kill germs. Do none of these like claim to kill germs anymore? Oh, that reminds me. We're out of Swiffer Wedget. Yeah, let's get the one that kills germs. There you go. Thank you, Swiffer. That like Clorox, it says kills 99.9%. That's what I want. I want something that's, I'm gonna have to do a bleach solution, aren't I? They sell $4.09 again? What? I haven't seen this in stores in forever. Look at that. Oh, Salt kills 99.9% of germs. There we go. Okay. Get some Lysol. Do they have like a multi-pack? No, I do have a Great Value one though. What's that? Spray all the things. Okay. Alright, which bathroom cleaner is going to clean the most germs? Clorox. That reminds me, I need more sponges. Oh, I need more Windex. I need another spray bottle, I mean. I have like the refill, but I wanted another spray bottle. And I like the Windex brand one because I feel like the store brand spray bottles break quicker, but like the name brand doesn't. I don't care which refill I get. I just like the name brand spray bottle. Okay, so I got Lysol, I got Pine Sol instead of Mr. Clean. We got hand sanitizer. Although I was gonna look at Bath and Body Works tomorrow too. We got Windex. I actually didn't see Microvan, but that's okay. We got a lot of other stuff. Okay, so we have the cedar mop, but I just want a plain old bucket to put the Pine Sol in and like sponge clean, rag clean, I mean, the kids' bed frames and stuff. this week. Alright. So I wanted to get some stain spray. I was gonna look for another scent bead. I've got the Gain ones. Yeah, I'll try this. Okay. And then one of you guys told me that there's a dryer sheet that helps with dog hair. No way, there is. I had no idea. Sponges and gloves. Okay, got our cleaning and laundry supplies. Okay, let's go get the Dixie cups. Bags. I was also gonna get a regular mop too. Again, that's not gonna fit in the bucket though, so never mind. I'll just use the cedar mop. I'm sorry. Oh, cedar. I don't even know if I said that right. Use these to pack their snacks for school. Probably walked past Dixie cups. We use them for like meds and stuff. Let's move on to the boxed and canned items. Coffee. I'm gonna have to buy a water. Okay. Muffin bites. Muffin bites for Jordan. And Bodie were into the brownie ones, but I don't see them. Didn't I get them here last week, or was that Wegmans? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll get the bread and call this cart done, and we'll get a third cart for the boxed and canned items. breads. We need hot dog buns, hamburger buns, bagels. These are all dated. These are March 25th. And these are March 24th. I don't know if one day matters, maybe. That's March 22nd. Okay, so we've got March 24th, March 25th. That's good. Hawaiian rolls. What else? Hamburger buns and hot dog buns. And I don't know if I'll get the pita yet because I don't need that until Friday. Plus, I still have crust from last week's Make Your Own Pizza Night that we didn't end up doing because we all had strep throat. And I was like, yeah, let's not all make pizzas together. Let's just order pizza. All right, so yeah, I think I'll use those pizza crusts from last week. I had thrown them in the freezer. Okay. Hamburger buns for cheeseburgers. Sorry, but if you've ever seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, we do not say cheeseburger the normal way in our house. It is automatically said like they say in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Okay. Hot dog buns. Hot dog buns for the subs. Now I need double of these because I'm also packing them for lunches the next day. So it looks like March 24th is the last dated ones for this. Can you guys believe the first day of spring is this week? Like, wild. I feel like it was just Christmas. Okay, this cart is good. Alright, I also need some gift cards while I wait to check out. Do they not have like the Robux ones here? No. Like the PS5 and Google Play. Alright, I'll get it off Amazon. Alright, I've been trying to not drink soda, but I'm gonna get a Pepsi. I need something. Get a Sephora gift card. It's my son's girlfriend's birthday today. Sweet. Robux gift card, Sephora gift card. I thought I was going to be able to get them here, but I guess not. Okay, we're all checked out, and I'm gonna drive up to load it in. There's 2 receipts. It usually ends up being 2 transactions at Walmart. I'll show you those in a minute. There's my giant van. That I am taking to Delta Sonic this week to get like fully sanitized. I'm still getting used to myself with bangs. Yeah, I think they do like a steam treatment, like steam sanitized treatment at Delta Sonic, so I'm just gonna do that. Probably should do it to all 4 cars because the kids ride in all 4 cars. Alright, then I'm gonna get some Girl Scout cookies, and that's gonna be my car snack this week. Alright, we're all loaded in, and I got Girl Scout cookies. I got 1 of each. Look at it. Hold up. It was like, yep, I'll take 1 of each, please. Fine, I'll share them with the kids. I went across the street to get shamrock shakes for the kids. Technically, that's their dessert tonight, but this is where it works into my schedule. Ordered those. And, oh, so we want small pretzels. I wonder if I can order those. I think I can. Let's see. You can order those. Right. Sweet. All right. Shamrock shakes. Check. All right, now I'm in the mall getting all pretzels. Okay. That's pretzel bites. I think we're done. Let's go home. Get the groceries unloaded. Shamrock shakes have probably melted at this point, but hopefully not. All right, let me show you how the groceries are packed in. Sometimes they shift. Okay, they didn't shift. All right, we got a lot of groceries. Yeah, this fell, so that's not good. Hopefully it's not smushing something. Okay, kids are gonna bring these in. All right, kids just brought everything in, and yeah, now I gotta put it away, but. All right, I actually ended up with 3 transactions because I forgot to pay for the Pepsi. I thought she had scanned it. So I bought that separate. This was the first transaction. Had mostly the groceries, like the food groceries, I mean. And then, so the first transaction was $718.31. Second transaction had a lot of the bedding stuff, like the pillows and the, cleaning supplies and the toiletries. So the second transaction was $905.23, and then my Pepsi was $2.61. So today's errands were $905.23 plus $718.31 plus $261 plus, okay, there we go, $20 tip to the person who helped put it in the van, and then I spent $48 on Girl Scout cookies. Pretzels were $115.71 plus $20 tip plus McDonald's was $61.35, and I gave both of the workers a $20 tip. Okay, was that it? Was that all my errands? I think so. $1,931.21. And last, I ordered the thermometer and probe covers on Amazon. That is it for today. I'm gonna grab a snack with the kids and put the groceries away, but thank you for running errands with me. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and I'm so proud of you. I'll see you next time.